everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel for another vintage hair tutorial. Inspired by the 1960s, today I'm creating a half pulled back vintage flip. Grab your curling iron and let's get started. Unlike many of my other styles, this requires no overnight preparation and is a great option for day-old dirty hair or even previously styled hair. Before we get started, I am giving my hair a very thorough brushing as it is day old and dirty. This will help remove excess product. The first step to creating our hairstyle will be to section off the hair to make it more manageable. For this, I'm using a rat tail comb and a few duckbill clips. Create a side part and form your first section over your ear, securing the hair section with a duckbill clip or a bobby pin. Then create another side part, forming that top bang section, which I'm going to divide in two for now. If you're noticing a different background, it's because we've moved. We are no longer in Florida and we are getting used to our new living space here in Southern California. So in the meantime, I'll be filming in the bathroom. Finally, create that other side section over the ear and separate it with your clip. This should leave you with 3 sections in the front and 1 large section in the back. Next, you're going to want to grab a curling iron to create your heat set. Grab a section of hair that is the same width of your curling iron and comb it through before applying the curler. You can use whatever curling iron you have on hand or hot rollers. Today I'm using a 1-inch curling iron to create my curls. Once the section is thoroughly heated through, carefully remove the hair from the curler and add a duckbill clip. And repeat this process till the back is completely set. Since this isn't a super curly hairstyle, you can work in pretty large sections, about the length of your curling iron. But I do want to make sure that every single hair is curled and there aren't any straight pieces. You can see I am rolling the curl under, and you might be wondering how that's going to work with the flip going in the other direction, but we're actually going to brush it that way later. And once you've completed the back, we're going to curl the bang section. Depending on how much hair you have, each section might require more curls. These curls are rolled back and should go in the direction away from your face. And also curl these side sections up and away from your face. Once your curling is complete, you can let the style sit to cool down for a few minutes and apply some hairspray. To create our 1960s flip hairstyle, we're going to remove all of our clips and utilize the sections of the front that we've already formed. For a little bit more volume, you can apply some light teasing. And to create that flip at the bottom, we're going to reinforce our curl and brush it upwards, using your fingers to guide the pieces of hair. Brush in sections and then connect them together. Now we can move on to the front with our 3 sections that we created earlier, starting with the bangs. I'm taking that back half section and adding it to the back of the hair. This will create a little bit more resistance and volume. Next, I'm going to separate that front bang section and we'll come back to it later. I'm smoothing out the sides and the back of the hair just to start to get it to want to go in that direction, before using my rat tail comb to reform those side sections from earlier, which I'm going to crisscross behind the bang section. Once the section is centered, you can add your first bobby pin and repeat that step on the other side. Cross your side section over the first and add a bobby pin, forming a crisscross formation. This will create a nice amount of hold for the hair and prevent your styling from becoming undone. A little bit of frizz is totally normal, so I'm adding some pomade to my comb and working it through the sides of the hair. And to lock in those side sections, I'm adding some hairspray. Finally, we're going to add our last hair section, which is that top piece from your bang. Secure this section over the other two, adding your third and fourth bobby pin. And lastly, we're going to brush through the back of the hair one more time and do a little bit of fine tuning with our comb. This was my first time trying this hairstyle since getting a haircut. And while it definitely works at a shorter length, I did like the overall look when my hair was a little bit longer. And that's mostly because the little sections in the front are looking a little short compared to the rest of the style. If your hair is on the shorter side, you might need to blend those pieces into the rest of the style with your comb. What I love about this style is that it keeps the hair pulled away from the face while you still get to have some of your hair down. Perfect for casual or even more formal occasions. I absolutely love the hairstyles, makeup, and fashion trends of the 1960s, and while this style definitely takes inspiration from that time period, it's not so over the top for everyday wear. To secure the style with some touchable hold, I'm using my favorite fine setting hairspray from Orbe. As usual, all the products used in this video you can find below. I hope you enjoyed my latest vintage hair tutorial and that you'll check back for my next video soon. And if you're enjoying my channel, please don't forget to subscribe.